Hey guys, it's Ashley here. Did you ever have one of those days where you woke up before your feet ever hit the floor? You knew it was going to be one of those days. Yeah, well, today's already been one of those days. Been having troubles. Bye, baby boy. Mommy will be back in a little bit. I'm going to give up to Parker's to get some lunch. But, been having trouble sleeping. You know, I had my shoulder surgery, and so it's been tough most nights trying to get comfortable. And, so I've been taking sleep whenever and wherever I can get it. Whether I've been able to get comfortable in the bed or whether I've fallen asleep in the recliner. So it kind of throws off your days. And the only thing that's been consistent is the mornings that I have to get up and be at therapy at like 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning, or at a doctor's appointment. Like this past week, I had therapy at 8:30 in the morning on Wednesday and Friday. Thursday I had a 11:30 appointment with my weight management doctor. Good news is I've lost 3 more pounds, so that puts me at about 48-ish pounds lost. So we're doing good. We're on target. But being on disability, not having to really have a schedule, and then having this surgery, just really thrown things off. So today I got up around between 9:30 and 10. Gave myself a haircut. Not great, but the best I could do considering I'm still having, to get things worked out with my arm and my shoulder. And let the babies out. I took a shower. Then I looked at my calendar on my phone, and it said that I was supposed to give blood today. Okay, so I was supposed to do it at the Science Center, but everything was telling me this is not the day to give blood. You're still healing from your surgery, blah, blah, blah. I was like, no, but I signed up. I need to go. I couldn't remember exactly when my appointment was, but I knew it was sometime between 11 and 12. So I left the house about 10 after 11 and headed that way. And got almost there and realized I didn't have my ID with me. Didn't have my little wallet. Just got my driver's license, my insurance card, my bank cards, that kind of stuff. And I knew they wouldn't let me in without an ID. So I turned around and went back home. And just talked myself out of going because I realized I've just had surgery. It's been about 5 weeks. And I know that one of the last blood drives we held at the church that I helped run, one of our church members had come in and he had just had like some kind of shoulder surgery not too long before he came in, a few weeks, and they wouldn't let him give. So it's like God's telling me it just ain't happening today. So, sitting at the house, just watching some YouTube videos of some of my favorite sites. I'm a survivor. Donkey farm animal rescue out of Texas, and some of the family members that have developed their own YouTube and Facebook sites. And I got a call from Mary. She's like, "What are you doing about 6?" I'm like, "Nothing, sitting here." And so we're gonna go get some fence panels so we can make a kind of a quarantined off area for the hay that we'll be getting to feed the babies this winter. We've got to keep it fenced in so that they don't get to it and eat it before we need to give it to them. So we're going to do that. We also need to go by the church. Our church has finally got their pumpkins in, and we go by and get the pumpkins that have bad spots and stuff on them that they've put aside, and we bring those and feed them to the babies. All the babies, the pigs, the goats, and the donkeys all love the pumpkin. It's really good for them because it's a natural dewormer, and it gives them some nutrients and stuff they don't get through some other stuff. So it's a great time of year, and so they get spoiled with the pumpkins. And then as soon as we get the area fixed up, we'll be going to get hay, and it won't be long before we'll need to start putting out hay for them, since it's getting into fall, and the grasses will start to die off. So we'll do that. But so this has been my day. It's just crazy, topsy-turvy, with sleep schedules being crazy. It's like every day is starting to become one of those days, and I need to trying to get a handle on it, and see if I can get myself back on some kind of schedule, so I'm not sleeping all morning and then staying up all night trying to go to sleep and get comfortable. It's just crazy. Trying not to get addicted to any of the major pain medications, so I'm trying to stick with Tylenol as much as I can, and just taking the hydrocodone at night to try to help me sleep. I have a muscle relaxer, and even some nights that hasn't even helped with the pain and with my back issues, which is what put me on disability. It's just hard to find that sweet spot so you can go to sleep. But anywho, it's one of them days. Hope everybody has a good day. Love you guys, and we'll talk to you again soon.